back, returning subscribers, and welcome new viewers. This is my little corner where I love to sit down and discuss all things knit and crochet. So, this is afternoon when I am filming this, and today I have a little bit something different for you. I'm going to be organizing my entire yarn stash. It is quite a mess. I've got it all mixed up with thick yarn with thin yarn. I've got skeins of yarn that's one here and one here to where I can't find anything. Yes, it's all in my organizer shelf and in my bins, but I thought I'm going to sit down with you, just have some fun, go through my bins over here, my shelf, not my bins, but my shelf, throw everything on the bed and just organize it all, and you can watch and have a good time. I hope you enjoy this, and you can see what kind of yarn I got, and I'll talk a little bit about that. So, with that being said, here we go. Okay, so behind me here, you can see my yarn shelf with all my bins. Normally this was on the other side of the room where I had it next to my chair, but I rearranged the room a bit since I've been back, and so I put it over here in the corner, and it is quite a mess. We're going to go through this yarn, I'm going to organize it, and then we're going to have it all nice and neat and organized when it is finished. So here you see I'm just taking my yarn out of the bins and emptying it all out on the bed. This is so that I can see everything that I have and to help me organize it more. As I said before, I had 3 weights with 4 weights, acrylic with wool. Everything was just mixed up. This way, by taking everything out of the bins, I can see everything I have at a glance, and it's going to help me to organize it. I realize I have a lot of yarn. So here I am starting with the largest weight of yarn. Usually my largest weight is the bulky 5 to 6 weight, as I'm putting that in the first bin here. These are the acrylic yarns. Mostly I use them for heavy projects such as slippers, rugs, things like that. And this is all of the yarn that I had frogged back from that sweater. It's Drops Andes in Minty Rose. I also have it in a turquoise blue. I have a lot of the Minty Rose in those balls. Not sure what to make with that. Maybe a color work project, since I have some of the I have a lot of the Minty Rose and some of the turquoise. So that's what I'm putting in the first box there. Now I'm gathering up a lot of my fine weight number 2 yarn. These are all acrylics as well. It takes a lot of time and thought as to organize all of your yarn stash, as I'm discovering. But it's very rewarding when it's all complete. You'll be able to, or I will be able to, just open up my shelving unit and find exactly what I need, and I'll know exactly where it is. I have a lot of Yarnsmiths Create DK yarn in that petrol blue shade, as well as the green shade, which is the, I'm not sure what the name of it is off the top of my head. Here's some more 2-weight Hirschner's Vintage Collection yarn. I'm adding that to the box as well.
And I feel good. I'm feeling good. I woke up today with a smile on my face. Ain't gotta worry.
So now I'm getting the yarn a little bit more organized. I started to put the 4 weights together in the boxes behind me. I have 2 that are the 4-weight acrylic. Most of it is Red Heart Super Saver. I have my velvet yarn in there, that's a 4-weight. And I've got the bin down there in front with the very bulky weight yarns in them. I'm finding a few straggler yarns that I'm having to add to the boxes that go with some of the other yarns. It takes a lot of work and a lot of thought process into organizing an entire yarn stash. The last time I organized my yarn was a little over a year ago, so it was time to redo it again. I think I might make this my yearly ritual, just to stay on top of things and to keep my yarns and everything organized where I can find everything that I need without having to buy extra yarn. One thing I'm noticing is seeing all my yarn like this at a glance makes me realize just how much yarn I have and try not to purchase any more yarn. Try to use down my stash, which may become a goal for myself this year. We still have half a year left, so I think I should make it my goal this year to just use what I have, use down my stash, and to keep in mind to make more projects that are scrappy projects using a lot of scrap yarn. Here I have a lot of that Klansman yarn. That is a very old vintage yarn. I still have not figured out what I want to make with that yet. So here I have started to sort things out, and this bin here, these 2 bins, I've got my 4-weight yarn. I decided just to, since most of my yarn is acrylic or acrylic cotton, I've decided to put all the acrylics together by weight. That's the 4-weight. Over here I've got mostly the 3-weight and then a little bit of odds and ends in there. Over here, I decided to put all the 2-weight yarn or the finer weight yarns. These are mainly acrylic. Here again, 2-weight. Here's another bin of 3-weight. I have this cone here that I'm not sure if it's wool or if it's acrylic. I may be testing that later to see. But I'm getting it done. I'm getting it sorted, so I'm going to keep working here for a little bit. Oh, and I've got this bin here. Let's open this up. This is mostly what I've been putting in here is just unfinished objects. UFOs for short. So that's going to be for that. And then in this little bag here, I do save scrap pieces, little bitty scrap pieces. I use those for stuffing. And then this bag over here is going to be, well, I need to take that out. This is going to be for little balls of yarn, just little bits and bobs of yarn. So I've got some work to do yet, and that over there is still a mess. So I'm going to keep working here, and you'll see the finished progress coming soon. progress. I'm getting it done. This is all my Willow Stream yarn. I put it all in that one bag. And now I'm just putting some of the shelves back in the unit. So it won't be long I'll have this all finished up. This bin, I'm pulling out all of my Drops Nord. I have a lot of Drops Nord. It's a very fine yarn. It's like a, I want to say a 2-weight. It almost didn't all fit in the bin. Here I am showing you that I have a Cascade 220 Superwash wool. Got that at Goodwill. Not sure what to make with that yet. I still have a lot of wool, Superwash Merino wool left over from that super yarn haul that I got at Goodwill 2 years ago. I haven't used all of it up yet. the last bit of the superwash wool and a bit of the cottons. That's my cotton bin right there. This is going to be so nice when it's all finished. Well, after all that work, I am finally finished. You can see the bed is clear. I've got everything back into my shelving unit over here. And on the bottom, I put the bulky weight yarns, and then the number 4 weights, 3 weights, and the 2 weights over here. And then in here, I've just got my odds and ends, my little... All this here, if I could pull it out, contains the drops Nord. All that fit in there. And over here is just knitting needles and sewing supplies. Here is sock weight wool in these 2 bins. Down here is worsted weight wool. 4 weight cotton with a little bit of 3 weight in there. I think this one up here, yes, this one up here has got a lot of my drops cotton light. I did not have a home for these cones. There's just a tiny bit left on them. Up here, I've got this huge cone of, I'm not sure if it's wool or acrylic. It's pretty scratchy. Could be acrylic yarn. I'm thinking about maybe making a rug with this because it's really super scratchy and it would seem like it would be very durable for that. So there's that. I've got that entire thing now organized. And now for the tubs. So in the hallway here is where I placed my tubs. I wanted them out of my closet. On top here, this is just a yarn bowl my son made for me. And in the top one here now, I've just got the odds and ends yarn, the little bits and balls in this thing here. All of those fit in there, little tiny bits. And this bag I put on top because all of this yarn here in this bag is my Willow Stream. This is all Willow Stream in here. And then down there is roving. Just very wide polyester acrylic that I was going to plan on spinning sometime and making into yarn. So that's what's in that tub. And the bottom one is unfinished objects. I'll show you here. Move this out of the way. There, unfinished objects. And here's some more roving. Some more polyester acrylic roving. So that's what's in there. Anytime there's a project that I haven't finished and I'm just putting it to bed for a while, that's where it's going to stay until it either gets frogged out or it gets made into a project. So that's it. There's another look at it there. All nice and neat. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please give this a like if you liked it. And I will see you again on the next podcast. Bye, friends.